I'm just a girl in the world. Clearly, I am here. I am here, everybody. I know what you're thinking. Ayarys, we haven't had a sit down with you in a minute, and it's okay. Not everybody needs to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation with me. Levi's over here taking a nap. You guys can't see him, but I can see him, and I just want to let you know that. My light is not working, and usually it's brighter than this. I don't know if it's about to die. Don't know what the status of her is, but I will hopefully figure it out soon. But I wanted to have a sit down one-on-one. About what I've learned during Vlogmas about vlogging, content creation, and just editing in general. My ADHD is always all over the place. So the problem with me is like sometimes I have ideas or sometimes I want to do and commit to some plan, but then like I get burnt out so quickly because I'm always like, my brain's always like pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Like I can never focus on one thing fully because I have so many things to do. Like this video right now, I'm gonna have to create, edit, and then like you know what I'm saying. So like let's say I record something, I'm like, oh my god, this will be a good content to record, but I'm recording so many different clips for different things. The organization is not there. We're not there, and we could do better. We could do better with it. But here's some little tips and tricks that I've been trying to do to be more committed in. One thing that you can do if you're trying to do Vlogmas in general is write down caption ideas in advance. I use ChatGPT to be like, give me some concepts so this way I understand like what I could hit if I don't have an idea of a vlog moment, for example, period. So if you have a list in your notes, you know certain titles that you could use, which could be beneficial because YouTube, you know, it's whatever. You can put a list on a table if you work on a table, or in your notes if that works better for you if you're a digital person, of like what you need to do for the video throughout the day, like basically a checklist. But with me and my ADHD, sometimes that does not work best for me. That's why it's easier for me to record everything on my phone. Right now I'm recording on my M50 camera, which requires more effort into editing and putting this into my phone to edit. I used to edit from my computer, which was easier organization style for me. But because the screen broke, it's kind of hard to get to that adjustment period. I promise you it will get better one day. One day. But I think like you committing to something that you're passionate for gives you more of appreciation for what other people do in their craft for it. I don't feel like content creation is like the easiest atmosphere, especially when you're starting and trying to begin that process, because it takes a lot of consistency, drive, and it also requires a deeper understanding with yourself, a commitment with yourself, and understanding that sometimes you might not get anything out of the post. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes there's content that you create that just gets posted on the internet. Some do good and some do not that great. But I think that being in that space and being a content creator, it's like you're proactively doing it, even though you might not get the highest praise or the best results. I feel like that's why I've done it so long. So consistency is because I just love it, period. And because I love it, period, I just end up doing it regardless. Even if I'm not getting the views, the following, whatever the case may be, it's always something that just is naturally instilled in me to do because I love doing it. Like I love editing. I'm a media communications major. So editing, camera, knowledge of camera, knowing lightings and stuff, even though my content isn't the best when it comes to 3-point lighting systems, having the best microphones, surely but slowly I'm getting there and evolving in that space, but it's a process. That's all we could say. That's all we could do. I hope this video was a little bit helpful. I hope I didn't go on a tangent too long, but if you are in the content creator space and you are wanting to do things but you just don't have an idea of what to do or how to cultivate yourself on your platforms, just do anything. Just start. Like, I don't think you learn about yourself by not doing. And I think that you starting to do something gets you to withdraw or pinpoint like what you want to focus more on and what you want to focus less on. Because if you don't do, how are you going to learn? If you're not productive, if you're not consistent, there's no room for you to make adjustments because you don't even know what works best for you and what doesn't work best for you, what you love doing and what qualities you're great at, which is important. You need to understand yourself to know what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are if you are the one driving you as a force. You know, I know 100% that my strong suit is that I can get on camera. Like, it's nothing new. I don't care what I look like, what I'm dressed like, what is happening, what the scenario is. I'm really good at just getting in front of the camera and cultivating something. It could be out of nowhere something. At any moment of the day, I can just do it. That's my strong suit. Someone could just give me a script, someone could give me an idea, someone could tell me to improv, and I could get in front of the camera and figure it out. It's trial and error. You know, nobody wants me to be perfect. I'm not perfect. One of my weak suits is reading. Okay, so I know that's one of my weak points. So if I'm doing something where I need to have the most accurate pronunciations or have something memorized, I know I have to attack that a little bit more. Like, if that requires more time of me to indulge, if it requires more practice of pronunciations of certain words, it's just something that I have to cultivate because I know I'm weaker in that area, and I know myself best to adapt to what is thrown at me. So just do it. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out what's good for you, bad for you, what your purpose is, what you like recording, what you like editing, how you like your camera to be set up, what space you look best in, your right angle, the best angle, the back angle, the front angle, the side angle, all of the angles that you need to make you feel more comfortable in front of a camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not think it, but there are certain people that like to face the camera a certain way because that's their angle. But how are you gonna know that if you don't fucking record yourself to know what you like and what you don't like? Okay? Anyways, I hope this video was a little bit motivational, a little bit more inspiring, not me blabbing at you. But please like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. Ayarys might make YouTube a consistent thing this year, but don't wait on it because I'm not 100% sure. Like, this Vlogmas was kind of, okay, I work from home. This is what I do all day. This table right here that you see, this is me, okay? Just, it's hard to do Vlogmas when you are at the gym and then home and then gym and then home and then gym, you know? So hopefully it's a little bit more of an insight, but bye.